So how is it going, everyone? Welcome to some new game that I've been wanting to play for a long time, mostly out of curiosity more than anything else, because I haven't even seen how the game plays. But it's Rosenkreuzstilette, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation. I think that's German. So you can tell me if it's the right pronunciation or not. Maybe not, maybe yes, who knows. But apparently this game is heavily inspired and based on Mega Man 3. I say Mega Man 3 because it's the one that introduced the slide to the series that apparently this game also has. But other than that, I really don't know what to expect. Apparently this is also a hard game. I don't know exactly how hard, but you know, I think a lot of the characters in this game also appear on I Wanna Be the Guy fan games, if I'm not mistaken. So we will see what we can find. In any case, also something that I really like about what I just saw, like right here. The options menu is pretty well done, as you can see by all the things that you can get. Like, you can choose the frame rate, you can choose the window size. Actually, wait a second, that's exactly... This is something that I didn't think of before starting the stream. The window size might be exactly what I've been looking for, because you can play this in... Yeah, I know it's obviously gonna get completely resize on the stream, but yeah, it's exactly what I wanted, because you can play this on full screen without your OS doing a pretty bad job at trying to resize it, but you can do this and still be in window. So I think this might be the best way to play it. So as you can see, for a game that is supposed to be pretty old, the options that it has is really good. Like this that says refresh rate is actually choose the FPSs, right? So you can even choose that. You can choose the color depth, and you can even choose like this is something that you're probably gonna see. Oh, but every game allows you to do that, right? But you can configure your controls to use the numpad, which is something that a lot of games lately haven't allowed me to. For some reason you can use the numpad for keys, but you can for this one. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, without any further ado, let's begin. We got a prologue and a stage select. Alright, let's go with the prologue. I don't know what to expect here. Apparently this game has a story. Is that... It's a dragon? Nice. So apparently that's my character and the other one is my helper. Apparently. By the way, this also had another introduction before starting the menu screen. That RKS right there is an abbreviation of Rosenkreuzstilette, which apparently are... I actually don't remember what it was. I wasn't paying attention on the intro, but it's something about magic, alright? That's all you need to know. Okay. And obviously this is probably your normal anime bullshit dialogue, right? I will expect that. But you know, that's pretty interesting, because usually Mega Man, when you play Mega Man is a game that, you know, the story is pretty much just you're a robot man and you kill other robot man to stop the evil Dr. Wily. That's the whole story. So maybe this one will actually have an interesting story, I don't know. But it's not like I'm paying too much attention either, so I don't know. Hey Mage, how is it going? Damn, what's that Mario face? That's an interesting one. with Mega Man. I guess that's a good description of this game. It might be the case. Yeah, apparently RKS is like a magic network or some shit like that. I'm not really sure. Alright. Good girl Tia. No, Lily is the fairy and Tia is the protagonist, I think. I think that's how it is. Humans? That's also an interesting question. Am I a human? I don't know. Lily is a super cute name. Yeah, it is, because it's the name of a flower. Usually names that derive from flowers are pretty cute. Okay, so this is Iris. No, this is Spiritia. What? Wait, who is Iris? No, that's Iris. And who the fuck is Spiritia? Okay, the protagonist is Spiritia. Wait, that wasn't her name before, or was it? Or maybe I'm just a stoner, never mind. It probably was. Sorry, I don't pay attention to those little details sometimes. Well, that was pretty fast. Ooh, a coin? Damn. A pendant. Alright. Alright. Damn, even the same Mega Man effect, huh? And that's in Sherman. Oh shit. We gotta play a prologue. So as you can see, the controls are the same as in any Mega Man game. You have 3 bullets active at the same time on the screen at any given time. You have a jump, a basic jump, and you have a slide. That's pretty much the controls, which is what you can find in any standard. Damn, even the bad enemies. And I knew that this was gonna take inspiration from Mega Man, but not this much inspiration. Holy shit. Damn. So Mage wasn't kidding when he said this is a weeb Mega Man, huh? Interesting. Well, that's a cross. Yeah, I don't think those were in Mega Man, but that's fine. I wonder if the spikes kill you in one hit just like they do in Mega Man. That will be pretty interesting to know. Obviously, I don't want to find out, but... wait. Nice. I don't know. I have a feeling... Wow. Alright. That wasn't the right way. And is this a graveyard? Okay, that's a bottomless pit probably. So... yeah. Those are falling platforms. Ouch. Pretty much a Mega Man clone. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. I mean, damn, even these shield enemies. I hated these enemies in Mega Man. Interesting, yeah. Damn. You know, and this is not a bad thing at all. I mean, Mega Man, the NES Mega Man were amazing games. Almost all of them. No, actually all of them. I like every single one of them. The NES ones. Basically, Mega Man 1 to 6, they were all the NES games, and they were all fantastic. You know. Damn. The place is on fire. Oh, that's my fairy. So we live in the forest, huh? Resting my cross? Oh, the pendant, the hairpin. Alright. Damn, and the gates, the boss gates, like they are in Mega Man, huh? Through the nice. So apparently the magic users, which are abbreviated as RKS, want independence from the humans. Am I understanding that right? Damn. Alright. So it seems that we have to fight. And if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the characters, the white-haired girl, that it's present in a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy fan games. Yeah, the one that uses fire, exactly. Ouch. Alright. Something that pretty much all of the Mega Man games had, or all of the NES Mega Man game had, are pretty difficult boss fights for the most part. Damn, that's a pretty... Ouch. That's a pretty fast projectile. The problem is that if I slide under it, I'm gonna hit her, which is obviously gonna damage me as well. So I wonder... Probably I should just preemptively jump. Alright. And it has voice acting too. Like, that's super impressive. I mean, voice acting, despite what it might look like, it's not something easy to get, right? At all. Maybe I should slide under those. Because if I try to jump, it might be too late. But if I try to... Ouch. But if I try to slide, I'm gonna hit her. Damn it. And if I have only 3 lives, this is my last one. Okay. Gotta focus here. But I think preemptively jumping might be the best option here. Especially because of the shooting. Yeah. Oh, nice. So she only slides when I shoot her? Seems like that's the case, right? A little bit hard to time. But damn, rest in peace. Even talking shit after I'm dead, huh? Well, game over. And that's the game. Thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'm just kidding. What's that? That's probably a password or something, right? Which I obviously don't have because, you know, I just started the prologue and I'm already getting fucked. But that's what I expected. Mage actually told me that this game was gonna be hard, so this is to be expected. This is not a surprise. This is 100% part of the plan to get fucked like this. But that's fine, don't worry about it. I'm used to it. I mean, I'm a Toho player after all, so I'm used to death over and over again. It's, you know, it's a common thing. And especially retrying. I mean... So apparently something worth noting. You can cancel your slide by jumping. As you can see, you can do that. You can only cancel it by jumping, because I'm trying to press... No, never mind. You can cancel it by going back. That's pretty useful. That's actually pretty useful, because I could be able to dodge the icicle, stop, and then jump. But I still don't know if I should slide. I still think that I should preemptively jump instead of sliding. I don't know. We will see about it. Also, Mage, if you are still there, can you confirm that the game looks good and that the audio sounds fine? I think it does, but you know, with the thing that I have a new configuration because of the new video card and all that shit, I want to make sure everything is alright. Although obviously with a game like this, it's not like you need, you know, a really powerful video card or anything, but you know, you never know what might or might not happen. Also good shit that I can skip the dialogue. That's pretty nice of them. A lot of games are not that nice. And it seems like the slide follows you where you are. I'm still trying to understand where the teleport starts. Like, it seems like it was right behind you, but that's not quite right. It's not right behind you. As you can see right there, she wasn't really near me. Oh shit. Wait, what did that do? Did that do something? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I shouldn't have shot there, but that's fine, don't worry about it. So, I don't think she did anything with that freeze. It didn't seem like she did anything. Okay, let's just continue with it. Jump right into it, damn it. Too early. Damn, if you actually wait, you can do damage. The problem with waiting is timing your previous shots. That might be the hard part. Because as soon as you shot, she approaches you. It seems like it's the better idea. You gotta time it. You gotta wait until she puts her hand down, and that's when you know that she's not gonna slide and she's gonna take the damage. Alright. Stream looks good. I'm watching on the side since I'm doing Monster Hunter stuff. Alright, thanks. Yeah, you know, I was becoming a little bit worried about the pixelation and all of that, because I also heard from a lot of people that AMD encoders are not as good as NVIDIA encoders when it comes to streaming, right? So I was worried that that might have been the case, though it seems like it's not that bad, right? Obviously, it could be better if Twitch actually allowed me to use a bigger amount of bitrate, but Twitch limits you to 6000. You can't use anything more than that, sadly. Fuck, I fucked that up. Wait, what? Oh, I think we won. I think we won. Damn, and she just fucks off. Interesting. Well, good shit. We actually beat the prologue, and I got an achievement for that. And that's a password. So it says, the hour of her return shall arrive in due time. No chill of man can escape the hands of fate. And then I'm pretty sure it says the same thing, but in Sherman. Hey, Clone Cat, how is it going? Rosenkreuzstilette. Yeah, right? Fredia Neuwald, is that her name? I'm assuming it is. So now we get a proper stage selection. We have a pretty... Oh, we can actually fight her just like that. Alright. We have a lot of them. Alright, just... interesting. Alright. Well, obviously, I don't... For those who don't know, when I used to play the Mega Man NES games, I obviously first tried to go for the first one, but as you can see, sometimes it might not be the best idea to go for the first one, as a lot of, well, probably, you know, every Mega Man game has weaknesses. Like, if you defeat a boss and you get the power of that boss, that power is strong to deal more damage to another boss, right? So obviously you can just play the game without using any of the additional powers, but if you feel like you're getting a pretty hard time, you wanna use those weaknesses. Hey Yami, how is it going? I know, right? This game is full of... I was gonna use the word waifus, but you know, I don't wanna sound like a degenerate yet. Not yet. Alright, so how we have Fredia Neuwald. Oh, snow? That's an interesting one. You know, I always heard of ice, you know, ice levels and everything. But I never heard of a snow level, where basically you get slower. You actually go slower. Oh no. This is the Quickman stage, and that was a pretty bad idea. Damn it. I heard of this before. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the game overs, don't worry. Alright, go to... No, continue stage. So yeah, basically the lives also work the same way as they work with Mega Man. Basically you get 3 lives, and they get shared across all the stages. So obviously if you are playing... Ouch. This might be a pretty hard part, mostly because you need to memorize this. As you can see there, I needed to go either to the left or just slide through it. I'm surprised that we're getting these lasers from the very beginning, because on the Quickman stage, correct me if I'm right, I think it was Quickman, right? Or was it another one and I'm just calling it Quickman? I'm pretty sure it was Quickman, but in Quickman stage these lasers appear at the end of the stage, but here we're getting fucked since the very beginning. Nice. What's that? Oh, that's bad. Alright. So the problem with this is that I don't know where the bottomless pits might be. Oh, you can go there. I can't slide either, I'm pretty sure I reach... Okay, I gotta go back. Damn it. Wait, am I trapped? Am I actually trapped? No, never mind. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's a falling platform, alright. So I'm pretty sure that's the thing that gives you power, right? Like, that replenishes your power. Speaking of which, do I have any? No, okay. Because, you know, in Mega Man games you usually have R-Coil, which is your little robot dog, as a power when you start the game, but it seems like that's not the case in this game. Fuck. Damn. I think I was supposed to go to the left. That's fine. Yep. Well, I could have gone to the right there, but... Oh, you're supposed to let that go down. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, I escaped, but I got killed by the lasers. Interesting. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, no, I didn't want to go to stage select. Whatever. You know, this is a pretty interesting thing. I remember playing a Toho fan game that was also a Mega Man clone. I think it was called Mega Mari, which you played as Marisa. But that game, I don't know if it's because I played it when I was in a bad mood or something like that, but I remember that game being trash. I don't know if that's the case or not, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember that game being trash. Mostly because you basically had enemies that shoot Danmaku at you in a Mega Man game. Like basically the game was as hard as, you know, any Mega Man game. But if that wasn't enough, you had normal enemies shooting Danmaku at you. Like what the hell, right? I remember that. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, that's the wrong... Actually, that's not the wrong place. You can go there, but it seems like it takes a little bit longer. And I can't believe I'm playing a Mega Man game I never seen before. Like, you know, okay, maybe I should go to the right. When you play Mega Man, right? You kinda, like when you play all of the Mega Man games, you kinda want more. And sadly, the Mega Man X games are not quite like the Mega Man from the NES games, right? So you don't get the same kind of, you know, value, especially that difficulty that the Mega Man from the NES games had. Because Mega Man X is mostly focused on, that dash and wall jump mechanic that obviously gives you a lot of options, right? It gives you a lot of options to move, but it obviously makes everything easier. Though I do agree that Mega Man X 1, 2 and 3, I think 1 and 2, I think 3 was quite easy, but 1 and 2 were not that easy. The rest of the Mega Man X games though, they were quite easy, to me at least. But Mega Man on the NES, for the most part, they were pretty hard games. I guess Mega Man 4, 5 and 6 also kinda suffer from the fact that you can use the Charge Mega Buster that makes the games pretty easy. But you know, they still have that, obviously, that NES Mega Man vibe, right? Obviously, since they are Mega Man NES games. But yeah, so playing a game that is just like those, but like completely different, is pretty nice. It's pretty nice because, I mean, Capcom made Mega Man 11, which I'm pretty grateful to them for that, yes, but it doesn't seem like, you know, they are gonna do much after that, right? Or, well, I obviously hope they do. It's not like I'm wishing that they stop with the series or anything like that, right? I want them to keep doing Mega Man games, but seems like that's not the direction they want to follow. Well, I mean, it's not like they have the money either, so... Ah, damn it. I gotta learn what the one below. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go to the left on the one below that one. So keep that in mind, because it's gonna be important. Yeah, right here. And then right. Oh no! I think I was supposed to go to the right on that one. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. This is pure, unadulterated Quickman stage antics, pretty much. I mean, that's how it was. I think Quickman is Mega Man... I don't remember what Mega Man it was. Honestly, it's been so long since I played the Mega Man games, I don't even remember them. I mean, other than some pretty iconic, you know, bosses and stages. I don't even remember where those are from. What I do remember is that Mega Man 3 has to be my favorite NES Mega Man game. I know that for a lot of people it's Mega Man 2, but Mega Man 2, something that didn't have is the slide. The slide was introduced in Mega Man 3, and not only that, but Mega Man 3 didn't just have 8 bosses, it had 16, plus obviously the wildly stages bosses, right? So that in itself, it's already, you know, better to me. Oh no, damn it. I gotta remember that that's not a continuous slide. You gotta slide twice on that one. Gotta remember that. So slide and slide, there we go. And here, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just stay until this one, yeah. Alright. Oh no, vertical? That's a little bit evil, don't you think? Oh, this is evil as well. Fuck. So, I'm pretty sure there are no lasers below, which is actually nice. So that means that I should only worry about platforming, though I still don't know if that's indeed the case. Maybe I'm gonna get shubaited and the lasers are gonna come right for my ass. Oh, I completely forgot that that was not the way. Damn it. Nice memory. Yeah, my memory sucks, I'm sorry. So these things might take a while because my memory is not as top tier as I would like to. Oh, well, how generous of you. Just dropping an extra life just like that, huh? Also, yes, the Mega Man games had that kind of RNG where a normal-ass enemy could give you an extra life, right? It was pretty weird. Like, basically, you could just be jumping around, shooting randomly, and then an enemy will just drop an extra life, just like that, right? You know, it's pretty cool. Okay, never mind, that was fast enough. That's a double one. This is left. Oh, I took a long time there and I fucked it up. Damn it. That's fine. We'll be here for a while. Yeah, we will be here for a while. But as I say, this is to be expected. Because, you know, sadly, when I play the Mega Man games on an emulator a long-ass time ago, I obviously wasn't streaming because that's... Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Because that was pretty much like 6 years ago, maybe more. I don't remember exactly when, but I do remember it was a long time ago. And I played the Mega Man games and it was pretty fun, but yeah. Basically, it took indeed a pretty long ass time. So yeah, all I can tell you right now is that sit tight, because this is gonna take a long time, alright? Okay, so if I go up, I can get killed by the lasers, but if I go down, I have to deal with these douchebags. I wonder what's up there. Is there a reward at the end? I mean, it probably... There should be a reward at the end, because otherwise why will I go up? Maybe it's for speedrunners. Yeah, maybe it's for speedrunners. It will make sense. Damn, we got to the boss just like that. Yes, I know a lot of you are gonna say, yeah, but you took a long time, but no, it could have been worse, trust me. so we get... Oh, we even got a nice cutscene before the boss. What happened back home? I can try. Yeah, I can try. I like that line. I can try. Alright. So the prologue version of this boss already kicked my ass. Let's see if that's gonna be the case here. Oh, we got an extended battlefield for this. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ouch. Oh, I took a long time there. Damn it. Don't disappear like that. I wonder if I can hit her during that or if I'm just supposed to take it. I think I'm supposed to take it. I mean, I think it makes sense. Because if she's firing horizontally, I don't think there's any way to... I mean, this is Mega Man, right? We don't know how to shoot diagonally. That's too difficult for Mega Man to realize. Although that's a pretty funny thing, right? You get this super powerful fighting robot that doesn't know how to fucking aim diagonally. Obviously that's not the case here, but it's still funny. Oh shit. Damn, that's pretty hard. Well... Oh, I thought that was my last life. How many lives do I have? Well, I got 2 extra lives, so it makes sense. Alright. So let's see. I didn't thought she was gonna use another attack, but it makes sense. Why wouldn't she? I definitely shouldn't corner myself during that. Yeah, I don't think you can damage her during that. Oh, that wasn't enough. Didn't have to end this way. Oh, don't worry, I have infinite continues. Oh shit. What's that? Huh, interesting image. I couldn't quite see what it was supposed to represent, but alright. That's fine. Well, the good thing is that the stage... Yes, I know what you're gonna say, but the stage is pretty easy. I mean, you only need to memorize. If you can memorize the laser sequences, it's not hard. That's all you need to do. You mean me set a 45 angle for me and fuck? Yeah, pretty much, right? It's like he didn't lift weights because he couldn't fucking lift his own arm. That's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, I fucked that up. Nice. Well, there goes the extra life that I just picked up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, I gotta remember. See, it's obviously not a hard level, but you gotta remember. That's the only thing that this stage requires you to do. And as you can see, I'm forgetting every single time. Good shit. Also, I wonder, was the developer actually a Japanese person or was it a Sherman weeb? I can't tell. Maybe it was a Japanese person that You know, just like how Sherman sounds. But I don't know. It probably was. You know, it's something pretty important to know. You know, I kinda wanna try to do this, though I'm obviously gonna regret it. Yeah, I definitely was gonna regret that. Alright, but I wanted to know, alright? I know curiosity killed the cat and all of that, I understand, but I needed to know. It was imperative for me to know. Anyways. This is an interesting technique. Look at this. If I slide normally, right? Like, I don't know how to demonstrate this, but look at this. Basically, if you are sliding behind a platform, eventually your slide becomes faster. On the snow, that is. I'm pretty sure that on a normal platform it wouldn't really mean much. Wow, that's the first time that I died there. Interesting. Damn it. That's fine. Well, you gotta look at it from the bright side, right? The stages on this game and also on any Mega Man game are pretty hard, but you gotta remember that there is only 8 stages. Well, and the Wily stages too. So the stages being really hard makes sense, right? Like, it's not like we're playing I Wanna Be the Boshi where there are a lot of stages, and they are, by the way, pretty long. No, we're playing a game where the stages are, you know, kinda short, but they are obviously pretty hard, right? That's the Mega Man formula. I really like the Mega Man formula. But, you know, we're gonna see a lot of struggle, obviously. And by the way, for those who don't know, this game also has a sequel. So there is even more to this even after I beat this. If I even beat this, obviously. Damn, I forgot about that again. What a dumbass. Who can I forget about that? Every single time. The thing is that you only need to remember left or right. You don't even need to remember what the lasers look like. You should need to remember if you need to go left or right. And I can't even do that. But that's fine, don't worry about it. Ouch. Damn it. That's a lot of damage. That's the first time that I get so damaged in the normal stage. What a scrub. Though the multi-purpose of the war interesting in this stream. Yeah, it's a pretty good war. I mentioned that some other time, but the world, interesting. It's pretty interesting, right? Because it basically can mean anything that the listener thinks, right? So basically, if you don't want to form a strong opinion on something, or you don't want to, like, you know, you haven't formed your opinion yet, and you want to use a placeholder, you should use interesting. And something being interesting means that it might be a lot of things, but what it mostly is that it has your interest, right? Because it's interesting, right? So it's basically a good way to say that something is neither good nor bad, but that you're interested in it, right? Well, I mean, that's literally the meaning of the word, but it's a pretty good word. The stage is easy, memorizing is not. Yeah, more like my memory fucking sucks. That's the real problem. interesting, right? Damn, and you also have the freeze of your character sprite when you go through the doors. I love to do that in Mega Man and have he do all sort of stupid poses. It was my favorite thing. Damn it. Wait, that hit me? I guess it did. Yeah, I shouldn't just spam slide after that. Damn it. That's a pretty bad habit I have from Mega Man, which is doing slide into back. That cancels the slide, and the problem with canceling your slide is that if you're going through an attack like that, you're gonna get hit. It's a pretty bad habit I have. Oh damn, this attack. Just like that. The good thing about that attack is that you can get a lot of damage. But the bad thing is that the damage goes both ways. Oh shit, again with this one. Oh, I thought the left one shot first. I gotta get used to that. So it's basically, it goes from the one it spawns, then it goes to the opposite diagonal, then it goes to the other diagonal, then it goes up, and then it goes to the last one. I gotta remember that. Well, I mean, the problem is not remembering it. The problem is reacting to it. And you can just jump behind her on that one, and she will keep shooting forward. That's a pretty useful advice. Fuck. Damn, sayonara, huh? So what's that? I think that's just an image that, you know, a concept art. Maybe if this game was a Danmaku game, that's what it would have looked like. That will be interesting. Yes, I used the word interesting again. Problem with that. Well, any problems that you might have with it might be pretty interesting to talk about, right? Yeah. Interesting. Let's try to make it this time without dying even once. Yes, I said it. Let's not even die once. After this attempt, obviously. Well, you thought I was gonna start on this one? What a naive little thing. I obviously meant the one after that. Wait, what did I pick up there? Did I pick an extra life? That looked, or maybe it sounded like an extra life. Maybe it was an extra life. That's pretty weird that the game will just give you an extra life for free. Oh, maybe it's because I was on that specific lane. Yeah, that could make sense. Oh fuck, that asshole actually damaged me. That's fine. I think those portraits after you die reference various retro games. Oh, I see. Damn, so the creator of this game not only was a weeb, but was a huge nerd too. Damn. Really want to invite this guy sometime. Though it's pretty hard for any self-proclaimed weeb to not be a nerd at the same time, right? I mean, that's what I am, so... not fast enough. Damn it. Nice. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Oh, that was a pretty long slide, damn it. That would have been the perfect one. The saddest part is that I died on the easiest attack. That's the worst part. But that's fine, don't worry about it. I got this under the hood. Oh, it's the opposite side, god damn it. I'm fucking up. What do you mean there's no point in running? That's the whole point of the attack. If I don't run away from that, I'm as good as dead. Okay, the illusions can't hurt you. Only the icicles can hurt you. That's important to know. So jumping into the illusions, it's fine. Okay, okay. Let's remember that. That's an important piece of information. A cold nap? I don't want a cold nap. Gotcha. Damn, the amount of damage that you can farm out of that attack is amazing. Damn, if you should stay right next to her, that's it. You won't get hit by any of the other shits. Damn it. Yeah, the worst part of this is that I'm dying at the easiest attack, which is the one with the ice lances. That's fine. Well, at least the attack that I thought it was the hardest one, which is the one with the illusions, that one is not hard at all. That one is pretty easy. You basically need to find out where the shots are coming from and go right next to it and start spamming shot. And not only you're gonna be safe, but you're also gonna farm a ridiculous amount of damage. So that's the strategy to go. The strategy to use, I mean. Also, Mage, do you have an achievement here for killing every boss only using your basic shot? Your basic shot, I mean. Because I know that a lot of Mega Man games have that achievement, right? Like you basically, if you kill every boss just using your basic shot and not exploiting any weakness, you get an achievement. So I wonder if that's the case here too. Because if it is, I'm gonna try my best to do it. I always like to fight the bosses without using their weaknesses, unless the stage is really hard and I don't want to play the stage, then I will use the weakness, yeah, but you know, the stage has to be incredibly hard and the boss also has to be hard for me to use their weaknesses. Otherwise I will just use the basic ass Mega Buster, right? I don't know, we will see. Alright, bring it on. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I wasn't able to jump out of that. Gotcha! There we go. Damn, we should kill her. People die when they are killed, right? That's how mafia works. Oh, damn. Well, didn't we even have... We didn't get the special power or anything? Oh, we did get it. Nice. Interesting. The Frozen Statue. Alright, I like it. Let's go to stage select, yes. Nice. So one down. Now we have Soren Zeppelin. As far as I know, I do know the game has a speedrun. It has a speedrun achievement? Fuck. Damn it, why do games have to have a speedrun achievement? God damn it. Anyways, we have Soren Zeppelin, which is apparently... Wait, I'm seeing that they have a number. But who is number one? Am I number one? Maybe I am number one. Alright. So Soren Zeppelin, let's see what you got. Ooh. So this is like the mines level, right? Yeah. The crystal mines. Not just any mines. Wow. Huh? Oh, okay. So those bombs only deal damage when they explode. And they don't have a hitbox itself, it seems. I wonder if there is like a special place if you go up there. Though I cannot go up there yet. I don't have the means. Damn it. Yeah, they don't have a hitbox, so they can basically throw them out all they like. And it wouldn't mean shit. That's pretty nice, because if they actually had a hitbox, that would have been incredibly hard. So I'm assuming, obviously, the lava should kill you in one hit, right? I don't want to find out the hard way, but I'm assuming that's the way it is. There is an enemy that's gonna jump out, right? No? Alright. Damn. That's interesting. Yes, I used that word again, but... So that means that, because, you know, Mega Man, something that those games love to do a lot is have a bottomless pit and have enemies that spawn from those bottomless pits, right? Now the problem with that is not the fact that they damage you. The problem is that they leave you in hit stun and you died. Damn, that's a pretty short stage. Interesting. It seems like the stages in this game are pretty short. Who do we have here? Sornen. So this is the daughter of someone. Witches isn't... Okay. Alright. So what do you have? Oh, you got bombs? I can deal with those. Oh, but these bombs have an actual bigger... These are like Bomberman bombs. And the bigger damage is actually done by herself. Wait, what do you mean by hurry? Hurry. What, is the whole place gonna explode if I don't? Alright. Bring it on. But yeah. You're just a pushover, huh? Damn. Ouch. Yeah, it seems like she, like if you go into contact with her, you get more damage than if the bombs actually hit you. So it's better to get hit by the bombs than to get hit by her. Interesting. Oh, that's what you mean with hurry. Wait, can I go? Okay, it seems like you can at least... So that's on the background. I really wish games stopped using the phrase "I'm not gonna hold back." Feels... But dude, that's a classical phrase, right? Everyone in Dragon Ball always uses that. Like, I'm only using 50% of my power, and then when they start get fucked up, they say I'm not gonna hold back now. And then you get Freezer versus Super Saiyan Goku, and everyone is happy, cheering for Goku. I should not jump unnecessarily here, because she deals a lot of damage if you get hit by her. Oh, I had another life? Alright, I'll take that. What do you mean with facepalm, Yumi? It's the best dialogue. What, you preferred a character saying my hips are moving on their own? Is that what you prefer? Although, if I gotta be honest, that would be pretty sick to see in a platforming game. Bad timing on that jump. I mean, if anything, keep on trying. Alright, yeah, that was... What was I... Damn, I can't talk. Damn, I mentioned Bomberman, and yes, basically Bomberman. Alright. I was gonna say that yes, I am gonna indeed keep trying, don't worry about it. But I'm surprised that the stages are so easy. That's what I'm mostly surprised of. Right? Oh, fuck. Doesn't that have on each and at the end of it? Well, that depends on the doujins that you're reading. I mean, if you're into that, then yes. But no, it doesn't have to. Damn. So I should know what doujins Yami prefers to read, and I didn't even need to ask him. Good shit. So you prefer those kind of doujins, huh? Interesting. Pretty interesting. So you're the kind of people that watches Ero Manga Sensei, huh? Is that how it works? What happens if I go here? Oh, it's actually a pretty nice place. Also, what are these little blancas from Street Fighter doing here? I don't know what that is, but I never heard that phrase without it. Yeah, you are just you have to disable the filters of whatever page you are visiting. I will give you a hint. Disable the filter emoto. If you disable that, you're not gonna hear that, because that's what it looks like you're doing. Anyways, damn. See, that's the problem. Yami calls me a degenerate. But see, this is what it always happens. When Yami and I start talking, it always goes down like this. We end up talking about something weird, one way or another. It's the rule. It's just how it goes. I really wanted to go to the right to shoot one more time because there was only one piece of hell remaining. Hey Kyle, how is it going? A test? Oh, a Toho music test. Are you composing? Good shit if that's the case. You know, we are fighting against some interesting characters. As Mage said, this is kinda like with Mega Man indeed. And it's pretty good. Though it seems like the stages are pretty short. At least for my taste. They seem to be pretty short and also easy. The bosses are fine, I will say. I mean, for now. Gotcha! And you came right in time to see me defeat Sorne. Don't get the wrong idea. I wonder what happens when the whole place gets filled with that. I probably should instantly die or something like that, right? Damn, that's a lot of range. Sornes Bombe. Interesting. It was a recognition test. Oh, I see. 10-second sample and you must pick the game and the song. Nice, interesting. Oh, you have a composer pal who released 2 albums. Damn. I definitely want to get into music making, but it's so fucking hard. Especially having the creativity to do it. Also, we're about to get into Swimsuit. We are about to get into Swimsuit indeed. So it's the exact best time to join the stream. Oh, there are the enemies spawning from the bottomless pits. Oh, I fucked that up. Well, whatever. How is it going, fair? Damn. Someone complaining about what I'm playing. And why doesn't it surprise me that it is a co-worker? You know, that's pretty interesting. It's like every single co-worker I had to complain about the game I'm playing in some way or another. That seems to be what ties them up all together. But it's okay, don't worry about it. This is what called a refined taste. That's how it looks like, a refined taste. I'm just kidding, I'm a complete weeb. Oh shit, alright. That's... Okay, you don't have to fight the heads, you have to go for the orb. Or do you? But one head disappeared there. Oh, nice. Well, good shit. Oh, nice. I got saved by a frame. Should I go down or should I go up? I'm gonna go down. Yeah, oh shit, I didn't see that. It used the password system as Mega Mari. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the password system that like the first Castlevania had, I think. Gabby gets fired for being too weeb. I know, right? No, but thankfully he's not my boss. If it was my boss, I will be into trouble there. Damn, I can choose to skip through this whole shit, huh? Interesting. And I got an extra life for it. But anyways, if you are interested in what this game is, Mr. Fede, this is a Mega Man clone, but having anime-styled characters. But you know, being a Mega Man game, what else can you ask for? So now I can actually see what's up here. What is up here? Hey Riemann, how is it going? No Spanish allowed in my Argentinian stream. I know, right? I'm just kidding. I mean, you can speak any language you want, as long as you obviously respect the Twitch guidelines and all that bullshit. Real tough weakness in workplace should be kept to yourself. Nah, I definitely don't. I mean, do you think I give a shit what they might think? I mean, I have people talking about shit like Star Wars, shit like politics and all of that, right? If they can talk about that, I can talk about all my trash waifus as well. And there's nothing you can do about it. Although it's not like I really do it anymore, because I don't really have anyone who gives a shit. I used to have people that gave a shit, but they quit. They actually quit the company. Maybe they quit because of a weakness overload, right? That Shumblock's bullshit? Nah. Politics and religion, okay. Anime fire, I know, right? We have this swimsuit wearing. It's called Troll. Interesting. Oh, she knows that I fucked Sorne up. Oops. Well. Eep. Wow, nice dialogue. Alright, bring it on. I don't know what clothing she's taking off. She barely is wearing any. Oh, this is Airman. So we're actually fighting against Airman now. That's an interesting one. Although this is not quite Airman, because Airman push you at the same time, right? Fuck. Oh, well, oh, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty hard. Okay, okay, okay. What's wrong with her feet? I don't know what's wrong with her feet. You spook him away by being weak. Damn it! Oh, she should have huge feet. What's the problem with that? Also, notice that the guy that is always talking shit about foot fetishism is the first one to notice the feet. I'm just saying. I don't know. That sounds suspicious to me. Damn. She personally attacked? Interesting. She looks like one of those deformed dolls. They're like skin hooves. I mean, I think she's not human, so it will still make sense. Besides, what's wrong with some pretty big ass feet? Damn, how do I do that, Sean? I don't think I can, actually. Oop. What happens if I... Oh no, never mind. I think I already went down here. And it wasn't really that different. But yeah, you know, the thing about the stages, as I mentioned, the stages in this game are incredibly easy. So far, obviously. I don't want to, you know, shints it or anything, but the stages so far seem to be pretty easy. The one that is an actual challenge are the bosses. In Mega Mario you can do hard jumps with the broom's help. Yeah, here you don't have that yet, at least, or not that I figure out. Yeah, you're talking about R-Coil, or Rush Coil, I think it was called. Yeah, but you can't. Also, you got a secret extra life here, by the way. So, if I'm not mistaken, this part is supposed to be hard. Yeah, that's exactly where I died before. So it's better to just go upside. Like the path on the upper part is way easier than whatever is down there. I mean, the only bad thing is that it doesn't have an extra life. But I mean, there is not much difference if you're... Oh, it does have an extra life, but you need a specific power to get through it. Oh, that's fine. We don't need no extra lives here. Also, I don't understand how the first mini-boss had no platform and was harder, but this one has an actual platform. Like, what? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Whatever. I wanted to overrun it. I guess I couldn't. Mega Mario has the same easy stages? I don't know, dude. I play Mega Mario and the stages are definitely not what I would qualify as easy. It is true that I played it a long ass time ago, so maybe I was just a scrub back then. Oh, that fucker respawns, okay. So I don't know. I remember Mega Mario being an incredibly hard game. You clarify it's damn hard. You're in moving platforms and can die to the bottomless pit. Damn, that's pretty evil. Alright, bring it on. Damn, the normal stages are easy mode. That's fucked up. Also, that's pretty hard to... Am I supposed to slide? I might be able to slide. The problem is that I gotta do it in time. I don't think I can slide under that. Did you complete? No, I couldn't even beat a single station, Mega Mario. That's why I'm saying that it's really hard from what I remember. A single stage. I don't think I am supposed to slide. The problem is that if you don't slide here, it's pretty hard to preemptively jump. Oh, I can just do this. Yeah, the problem is that it's impossible to do. Maybe I can just do that. What happens if I only stay here, like at the left side of the screen? Am I gonna get hit? Oh, you do get hit because she does an attack with her spear. But at the same time, you can farm a lot of damage out of that. And you can kind of tank through it. Well, not that much, honestly. But hey, it's better than nothing. So, honestly, I think I can just do it like that. Restriction. Oh, I don't know what that's a reference of. Damn it. You need to land fast and jump again as soon as possible. Or I can just cheese it like that. I think that's a better idea, if you ask me. Just cheese it. So I don't think this jump is doable from here, right? Oh, it is. It has to be pretty precise though, but you actually can. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, I wanna see if the cheese works, and if the cheese works, it's gonna be great. Huh, get fucked. No, oh nice, good shit that I didn't hit the spikes on my way down. Oh, you can actually ride those things? Interesting. She has the slash if you try to cheese it. Yeah, but that's the only thing I need to worry about. I can tank through that slash, and I'm pretty sure my damage is still gonna be greater in the end. I'm not sure though, I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I can withstand a couple of those slashes. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. This fucker. Oh, that's pretty generous. That's pretty hard to avoid. Actually, no, you can just go up. I think what that mini-boss is hard to is beating it without getting hit. I think that's the only reason why he's here. If you're trying to do a no-miss run or some crazy bullshit like that, then that enemy is gonna be a pain in the ass probably. Damn, did you see that? I killed that enemy and the reward spawned at the other side. Can Chismo go with Border Team? Oh, I didn't know that. Don't you try to use the bomb? Yeah, but I don't want to use elemental weaknesses. I always want to beat all the bosses in Mega Man games using my basic shot. I feel like it's more fun that way. Then obviously when we reach the wily stages and you gotta beat them all over again, then yes, I will definitely use it. Use the weaknesses there. But you have to tank that, otherwise you can just... Like, literally. Oh, you can't. So for the last one, she actually goes to the... Okay. I gotcha. So she actually goes there. So you can only cheese it on the first way, you cannot cheese it on the second one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it for the first one though. Seems like the better way to do some damage. And it's not like that slash does a lot of damage either. Oh, obviously you gotta not fuck it up like that, because otherwise it pretty much ruins the whole strategy. I still think that's incredibly hard to do. That's really fast. Yeah, I understand that. There is one boss that can only be hit with, I think, 2 attacks, which is the final boss on Mega Man 2. You can only hit him with Bubble Man attack. But yeah. But I gotta say, it's definitely incredibly hard to actually deal damage. Not to deal damage, damn it, but to avoid this. Like, jumping over that is... How do you do it? I know that you're supposed to land fast. Like, I get that part, but how? Is that even possible too? I guess I could use the first wave to practice that, but... That's pretty weird. See, it's like, the problem is that I done it before, so I know it's possible, but I don't remember how I done it. Because if you jump too short, you won't be able to jump over the tornadoes. Do a Mega Mario run? Nah, fuck that game and fuck whoever did that. I don't remember exactly what Doshin group it was, but no, I don't like Mega Mario, sorry. In any case, the how should I go with this fight? I wonder. Maybe jump the second wave of tornadoes along with her, like a delayed jump. It could work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That might be a good idea. But I think she goes after you way after that. So I don't think that's gonna work. But we can try. I mean, obviously. There we go. I'm still wondering. I really want to go through this part instead of going upwards. I mean, if I die, I can pick that extra life. The problem is that this doesn't seem easy at all. Like, it seems way harder than going upwards. And this jump is also a little bit iffy. What an asshole. Damn, and that shit is too fast. Yeah, that's surprising. That's surprising that that part is so much harder than just going up here. Mega Mario. Oh, you know, I did remember that. I did remember not liking the Doshin circle that did it, and I couldn't remember why. Well, now I remember why. It was fucking Tassofro. Why not? Yeah, I remember now. It was fucking Tassofro. That's where the hate comes from. Interesting. Bottom path is Pepega. Oh, give me this. Nice. That's the tutorial on how to get hit by everything right there. Is there a run that I'm not gonna get hit by that spear? Probably not. That seems to be a miracle. Oh, nice. That's also pretty generous. So you say that as a strategy, I should attempt to jump at the same time to dodge both the tornadoes and her. The problem with that is that I don't think I have too much space to do that. See, like right there, I don't think that's gonna work because of how close she is. But maybe it's gonna work on the second one, since on the second one she goes much further. So it might work there. So for the first one, let me cheese it that way, and for the second one, let me try it as you suggest. You hate everything that Tassofro touches? Well, not like hate. It's just that I have, you know, it's like my brain warns me every time Tassofro does something. Which is the reason why I'm not excited at all about the new game. This Toho 17.5. Like, that's the reason why I don't give that much of a shit about that game. It's because I don't trust Tassofro delivering a quality product. Especially for how it looks so far. Ashin being hated because of dance gaming Tassofro, I know, right? Yeah, I definitely have a pretty bad experience with Tasofro games. It's not like they are bad, it's just that like you have one of the biggest franchises, Doshin franchises there is, and you deliver one of the less effort games that you could do. That's the reason why I dislike Tasofro so much. It's like they purposely do their best to make the most lazy, you know, the laziest game they can manage to do. Doppler FR and double pain, yeah. Not to mention that. It's like, I don't understand why Sun can't just work with a decent Doshin circle. Like, you have so many to choose from, and you fucking choose Tasofro every single time. Like, I understand that you all know each other a lot, that's pretty cool and everything, but come on, bro. Also, I got fucked, damn it. I should leave this fight for later. Let's leave this fight for later and see. I mean, after all, one thing that we gotta appreciate about Mega Man games is that we can just pick whatever enemy we want. So we go with the barely legal character, the non-family friendly character, and she's called Luste. That doesn't help either. Damn, actual airman stage, huh? Shins? Honestly, Shins will be a gold-like idea. Damn, we got little airmans in the stage too. She has those shadows behind her. Yeah, she also has that shit. Let's get Ladybug to make the next. What did Ladybug did? I mean, I remember the name, but I don't remember what they did. Was that the one that did Luna Knights? Oh. Wow, that's being an asshole. Alright, I see what you're gonna do now. So that's how Airman is gonna behave, huh? Alright, alright. Imagine how I suffer in my Yam Lunatic 1 can clear with Yomu's triple pain. Yeah, I definitely can imagine that. What I cannot imagine is how the fuck you had enough will to play that game on Lunatic. Loli Succubus, damn. Yeah, but I think, honestly, I gotta say, Luna Knights is pretty good because of the sprite work and everything, but I feel like the game itself is pretty whack. Like, you have tons of mechanics and you don't even decide to make the player use them that much. Like, why? Have all this time stopping shenanigans and you don't even make the player utilize them. It's like there is so much wasted potential. Oh, what's this? Oh, is that how it is? Interesting. And what do I get by being here? Oh, an extra life? Oh, I will fuck. Alright. So those are falling platforms. Did that versus shit, you know, he actually shot an egg, which is even weirder, if you ask me. That's what they do in Mega Man. In Mega Man, all the birds, for some reason, they drop an egg. If you ask me, that's way more weird than shitting you. Because at least shitting you is natural, right? But they giving birth in the middle of the flight, it's a little bit fucked up. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Alright, let's reset that. You get momentum when you jump. Damn. Oh, is your favorite Toho? Oh, I see. He sacrificed one of his children, indeed. He just did that indeed. So you get to keep the momentum, but what about the violence and the speed? Oh, well, that's interesting. Good thing that it doesn't count as a death. A lot of Mega Man games will take that as a death. Yeah, I know, right? Violence, speed. Yeah, the physics defeated me. Oh, this looks like problem. I'm not gonna wait until you come back. What the fuck? Damn, that's a lot more hits than I remember that I needed to kick your ass. Alright. Wait, what happened with the momentum? Like, one time you get the momentum and one other time you don't. A Toho reference. An actual Toho reference. Wow. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, but damn. I did not expect to see it. So now we can unironically say, is that a Toho reference, PogChamp? Yeah, the music is pretty cool too. Also, these mini airmans are assholes. An airman is enough of an asshole, but these little airmans are even worse. Well, rip extra life. Oh, never mind. Wait, what am I? Huh. Alright, well, I will take that. So you need to go up. I thought it was optional, but no, going up is actually mandatory. Now, that's pretty hard to do. Is there something here? No. Okay. So basically that life is also completely optional. So I guess this is like a dilemma for speedrunners, right? Because why will you get the extra life if it's gonna make you waste time? The enemies try to pull it out. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, this game is obviously incredibly based on Mega Man. I mean, the controls and the physics feel completely the same. And that's why what I love about it. Oh, she's straight up breath fire, huh? Gotcha. But the problem is that there's gonna be more. I gotta be ready. Oh, a skeleton? Alright. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, really? That was mean. There we go. No, you're not gonna shit on me this time. Well, you shit on me that time. Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. That was a literal ripoff. It's not a ripoff, it's a reference. It's not the same thing. Okay, let's meet with this non-family friendly character. Then look at that. Shameless. Shameless design. You know, and the worst part of this is not like she has the body of a child. She behaves like a child too. It's like these developers. Alright, let's forget about that. Oh shit. Well, that's not hard to dodge. But, hey, you can't say that word on Twitch, lady. You're gonna get me into trouble. But I got shivated on that one. Oh fuck, she gets a lot harder there. If only it was based on the good airman with dash. I don't like the Mega Mans with air dash, if I gotta be honest. The noises. Kill her quick so she shuts up. It's gonna be hard, I can't promise you anything. I mean, it's not like she looks especially hard, but she doesn't look especially easier either. Okay, those are aim, so I can choose avoid the other one. She keeps saying it. Come on, bro. Damn, I'm gonna have a double problem with Twitch at this rate. One, because she... I know, right? It's Sid PTSD. Calling a Twitch is gonna get me into trouble for two things. First, her design and the fact that she doesn't stop fucking saying it. She just doesn't stop. God damn it. God damn it. Why did that word in Japanese have to sound like that? God damn it. Now how am I gonna avoid the Twitch cops? Oh, that's pretty hard to avoid. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to chill on the lower side there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am supposed to chill there. One hit away! One fucking hit away. What world are you even talking about? You know, there is a word that means to run away in Japanese that it's pronounced in a way that it sounds like the hard R. That obviously I'm not gonna say, but you know. Book. Joseph? Yeah, I know, right? I can already imagine if this game was run in the HDQ and if the mods were asleep during that, I'm sure everyone in chat will fucking say she keeps saying it. Come on, bro. Oh, you don't want to go to the middle. So that's what happens when you go to the middle. You don't want to go to the middle, damn it. Damn it. Anyway. Sadly, you can't do that in HDQ anymore. You got mods that are ready to shoot everything that is minimally considered offensive. So sadly, you can't make shows like that anymore. But that's fine, don't worry about it. It's like the least Twitch-friendly boss that I've seen. Yeah, I know, but basically HDQ is... yeah, it's ass. I mean, the speedruns are fine, but like, it's supposed to be an event to have fun. And honestly, a big part of the big events, like for example a tournament of a fighting game or any game, right? Or any big convention like that, the funniest part about it is hearing, or I guess reading the chat talk shit and spam bullshit, right? Like that's the nature of Twitch chat. And basically not having that, especially on a chat with so many people, it's just whack. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people that prefer the shit posts. The shit posts have to be there. If they are not there, how can you even call that Twitch? Twitch whole foundation is the shitpost and the copy pastas, and everyone shitting on each other. Oh, that sucks. Why didn't I get enough damage? Well, that's fine. We can take another round at that. Damn it, I guess not. I don't know what I expected to do there, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they try to be serious and everything because it's an event that is raising, you know, money for charity. So I understand that they want to keep everything, you know, sponsor friendly and all of that. But that obviously sacrifices, at least to me. Oh, speaking of sacrificing, it sacrifices the fun on the event, right? Damn, that fire breath is so whack. How can that even damage you? I'm obviously not complaining about it. Alright, so the skeleton is pretty easy to deal with, but for some reason I can't get enough damage with this dumbass. Okay, if you do a jump it kinda works. Ouch. Asshole. I guess the easiest way of dealing with that bird is to just avoid, or to just shoot the egg while it's falling. Oh, the skip was with this button. Damn, dude, stop saying it. You're gonna get my stream muted. God damn it. That one is pretty hard to avoid. But the problem is that if I go to the center of the stage, I'm gonna get hit by all of the other shots. Their financial info was discovered that they used the donation money to pay for the event itself and the worker and themselves. I don't know, maybe that's just bullshit, honestly. I wouldn't believe rumors like that, but I don't know. Yeah, the main... Well, I wouldn't even say that the game is the main objective, no. The main objective should be the game and the chat. A lot of people seem to underestimate how much entertainment value Twitch chat has. Because, you know, a lot of people talk shit about Twitch chat saying that it's trash and it's cancer and every insult in the book that you can think of. But like, Twitch chat is what makes a lot of events really fun to watch. Because you're sharing in real time with other people what they think, right? I think that has a lot of value to me, at least. you can actually jump over that without much trouble. There we go. So we can finally stop getting banned. Fine. No, don't worry, she's gonna appear in the last stage. So what do we got? Oh, we can actually shoot in every direction. Wait, another one? Oh, nice. We got a shed. A silver fuel sway or something like that. Interesting name. So Grola Safe Heart. Just got back. Did something happen at Shirikyu? No, I'm just complaining that they don't leave the chat have fun. That's what I don't like about Shirikyu. Every streamer makes his chat like this stoner chat. Yeah, I know, right? Hold up. Are you implying something here? Yeah, that's the problem with exposure, right? I mean, exposure is fine a lot of times, but some other times it brings things like those that I personally don't like. I mean, honestly, a lot of fighting game tournaments, you know how boring they would be if I couldn't read chat talking shit about North America or Japan, calling them free, spamming the salt emote. Like, come on, bro. I mean, sure, the games are the main focus or whatever, but without the chat, it's kind of like eating sushi without soy sauce, right? Or however you pronounce that. Like, it doesn't feel right. You need to have that sauce. Oh, Pokemon? Damn. Phone tea as meat? Hold up, are you implying I have a surprise? This dude is a stoner. Doesn't want their chat to be filled up with memory kitties, but I want the chat to be filled up with memory kitties. That's the problem. We all the come on, Bruce. What kind of expression? What expression? Did I miss an expression? North American FC players. I know, right? I mean, it's just so fun to talk shit about players when they are playing on tournament. Like, that's half the fun. Obviously, the other half the fun is watching the matches, but they are both a 50-50. They complement each other. They need each other. Fucking skeleton. I'm getting Castlevania vibes out of this. Oh, that's bad. They are gonna respawn, by the way. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, good shit that I can just tank through this whole... Oh, fuck. Well, that ain't look good. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at either. I don't know exactly where the weak point is. I know it's the head, but it... No, it seems like it's exactly the eyes. The eye seems to be the weak point. Alright, gotcha. God damn it. I got so shebated. I got incredibly shebated. Like, that was the biggest shebate ever. Alright, whatever. Let's forget about that. I shouldn't have forgotten about that. I should have waited a little bit more. Yeah, I never been on the event, and I also don't wanna be on the event. And I also don't watch it anymore. Amazing Games Done Quick. I don't watch it anymore. Because honestly, I mean, the speedruns are fun and everything, I guess, but... and that's debatable, because a lot of them, especially the Pokemon ones, are like, just put a gun in my mouth already. Like... there's nothing more boring than a fucking Pokemon speedrun. And that's exactly where you need the chat backup. That's when you need chat to resurrect the stream. Because otherwise, the fucking Pokemon runs are so damn boring. I'm talking about mainline Pokemon games, right? Sushi without sauce? Yeah, without soy sauce. What do you mean, what kind of expression is that? That's a legit expression. You're just not weeb enough. Low tier god? What do you mean? Have more respect while you're talking about low tier god. I'm sorry for that. That guy is a legend. You are just not... You don't have a high enough EQ to understand low tier god. That's the problem. Yeah, that guy is a legend. It's a legend amongst legends. Shihime-san won't be a speedrun. Yeah, it's more like a showcase, right? Optional boss? No, they are not optional boss as far as I know. It's just listed wrong on the schedule, maybe. The black platforms, damn. Oh, Final Fantasy speedruns as well. They fucking suck. That's like, why would you speedrun an RPG, a turn-based RPG, if you're not gonna have some crazy ass glitch that skips half the game? Cause otherwise you just gotta sit there and having like a normal playthrough. And if I wanted to watch a normal playthrough, I will just go to YouTube or whatever, right? Ashen one missed it. What do you mean I'm unsubbing? You can't do that. Damn. Oh shit. Everything is getting darker. Is Rumia in here? Nope. Grolam. I wonder if the Japanese equivalent there, she's saying Kisamaga or something like that. I even wonder if this game has a Japanese version. Because again, I don't know if this game was legit made by a Japanese person or if it was made by a weeb. I still haven't figured out. Damn. Traitor. And that's exactly the voice that I expected from a character that looks like that. So this is just female guts. That's how it works. With the huge ass slashes. Oh shit. Someone is mad. Damn, that's a lot of damage. And I wonder if that was pathetic. She says something like, you know, those sound like Kazuya quotes from Tekken. You know, Kazuya says, "So it's you," when in the intro, and he also says pathetic. He says Anashini Naranda or something like that, which they translate as pathetic. So, but I'm sure that it means something else than pathetic. Like, it might mean pathetic, but something else as well. Griffith. Yeah, I know, right? We're going into Berserk territory here. Some RPG speedruns are cool since they go on their level and exploit their broken stuff. Yeah, it's cool, but when this fucking speedrun, again, speedrun, is like 4 hours and a half, I think there is a problem there. Like, I understand, that's probably the fastest that you can do it. Like, yes, but why would you even have it at an event like that? Like, just cut it off. Who the fuck wants to watch a fucking 4 hours and a half speedrun? I know I don't. Ooh, I almost fucked that up so bad there. Yeah, perfect mash through dialogue. Yeah, that was a frame perfect mash. And everyone claps in the background. Then they say, we got a donation from, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna give an example because I don't want to offend anyone. So let's just leave it at that. Damn, that was sick. That was actually pretty cool. I like that ding sound. It almost sounds like I'm watching El Chavo. Kyle knows what I'm talking about. The appearance and voice is pretty Ed-ish. Yeah, it has some resemblance. I don't know which one came first though. That will be interesting to know. Nice. Damn, I survived through that, but let's not celebrate yet. Although we can heal here, which is nice. There we go. You will be surprised how many views they get on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe it's just speedrunners trying to watch what they're doing or something like that. I don't know. I did not remember that. Oh, nice. Well, that's a good checkpoint. The problem is that I am out of lives. So basically, I will go against the boss with no lives remaining. That sucks. Just like last time. Move on. Damn it. And my grandfather died or cancer and everyone was clapping. I know, right? And what's even funnier is that one year someone, you know, I always mention Aris, you know, the streamer, that he jokes with, like, you know, my dog's girlfriend died, right? And someone in Shiriki actually donated that. My dog's girlfriend died. So fucked up. Yeah, Don Ramon Ding, you know, right? First it said it's a mess. It is. It seems like it is indeed. I kinda didn't read the dialogue of this character, mostly because I don't give a shit, but even if I gave a shit, it's like a lot of words for my brain. Oh, she's just saying fuck you, traitor, okay. I'm pretty sure at that point I'm definitely supposed to jump over her. But it's pretty hard to measure when or where I should do it. Oh fuck. This is where the damage gets pretty high. Damn, that's pretty hard to dodge. Like the slashes and then dodge the normal ones. That's pretty hard. Okay. That's fine. The problem here is that I shouldn't die to the stage. I'm dying to the stage a lot. If I can avoid dying to the stage, this shouldn't be that hard. Or maybe it will still be hard, but we will see. Nice, just in time. Take on its seat is pretty Pepega. You are pretty Pepega. Didn't you think about that? Whip Memoruga. Memoruga bullshit doesn't stack with high octane. What do you mean? Ikaruga is pretty high octane if you ask me. Has a lot of violence, speed and momentum for sure. Ouch. Damn. That almost was a pretty pathetic death. Would have been a pretty pathetic death. The save pattern screen theme sounds like that LOL-K song. I haven't paid attention. Let me see. Next time I die, which might be soon enough, if I gotta be honest. And these zombies are assholes, because you don't know exactly where they are gonna spawn from, and at the same time they don't stop, and they are kind of fast. In fact, they are. Aren't they a little bit fast to be zombies? I don't know. Gotcha. Memoruga is low octane. Well, I don't know. What I don't like about Ikaruga is that it has a lot of obstacles. I like Danmaku games that have bullets. I don't like obstacles. I don't know, I feel like it ruins the whole gameplay. It obviously also makes it harder, but I don't know, I feel like Danmaku games should be about bullets. It shouldn't be about anything else. That includes fucking UFOs, by the way. UFOs have no place in Danmaku games. At least not those UFOs, right? Maybe if it was a better mechanic, maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Rank system is big, Shibata. Yeah. It is. Alright, so let's see now. What do we have? How can we actually defeat this girl? Damn, call me dog. I think when she comes real close, trying to challenge her might not be the best idea. Especially now. But that's pretty hard, because you are cornered and you cannot slide, but if you don't slide you pretty much die. Nue reports a stream. Wait, why Nue? What did I say? Oh, the UFOs, yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Nue. In both ways, by the way. Not just the figuratively one. Oh, fuck. Damn, that shit does a lot of damage. Like, for real, look at that shit. Gotcha! I guess she was backdashing a lot. But yeah, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. I guess. It's over, I guess. Oh shit, who are you? Are you Big Titty Dayose? No, Big Titty Regal, not Dayose. Damn. Alright, see ya. The Yomu slashes. What do you mean focusing on tits? This whole chat, this whole fucking chat, when I was streaming Tempest of the Heavens and Earth, everyone was talking about boobs. And now I'm the degenerate. Oh, that's pretty useful. Actually, that might be pretty useful for that fucked up fight against that swimsuit girl. Oh, it's this one. Alright. I thought that she wasn't a playable one. I mean, a boss here. Basungas. Why are you putting me in this incorrect category? Oh, incorrect category. Damn. I can't believe how shameless Yami is. Shameless. Oh, she has a knife. Rayman doesn't like tits. No, he's an assman like me. I'm just kidding. Rayman is a stoner. He's not a degenerate. Despite what it might look like. Oh. Well. For those who didn't understand, I didn't die there because I kept going. It's because the rain... This is like a nice level. It's like you know, a cosplay of a nice level. It looks innocent, but it's actually ice. That rain is no rain. Oh fuck. Whatever. Yes, I know that I could use the platform to get up there, but it's too much of a hassle, so fuck it. What the hell is this abomination right there? Oh, this is bad. So this is not like a nice level. I will say that it's even worse. Oh, you can go there, okay. What happens if I slide? Am I gonna die? Hey, it was worth a try, okay? Doom? Come on, chat, I wanna read it. I wanna read it. You know you wanna say it. Come on, I wanna read that. Don't disappoint me. No, Rayman, you don't... You ruin it. You know what you gotta say right now. Come on, someone in chat, please. Someone has to say it. Don't make me say it. Nobody? Damn. No, not say that, Kyle, for fuck's sake. Damn. Nobody asking, is this a social reference? I'm disappointed, especially in you, Rayman. I'm really disappointed. Nobody asking if that's a social reference. What kind of stoners are you? Mega Mario has a nice level too. And let me guess, it's a Cerno level, right? Yeah, like, it has to be obvious at that point that it's the Cerno level. That or Letty, but who gives a shit about Letty, right? Yeah, I know, right? For fuck's sake. How did nobody in chat scream, is that a a social reference? Damn. This is not even hard to dodge. It's just that you don't want to move. You kind of want to focus all the damage you can into that asshole. Alright. Eternal, yeah. What will happen? Oh, nice. See? It was worth it there. But you know, it definitely was. Wait, and now what? Oh, the staircase, okay. What the fuck is Shosho? What you mean? Damn. Yummy. Oh, fuck, the ice. You gotta remember, it's ice. It's not rain, it's ice. It's rain, or sorry, ice disguised as rain. Okay. But you know, Yami will always deny how much of a degenerate weeb he is. But he is. It's just that he's too ashamed to admit it. But so obviously he's playing dumb, asking what's Shoshon. Oh, fuck. I didn't have enough momentum, violence and speed. Damn it. If I cannot Doom in this game, yeah, I will have to pass. I noticed that I literally have over 9,000 points. Damn, you gotta step up your shit, boss, dude. Where is my clone piece spam? Whew, that champ is pretty fucked up. I mean, every champ is pretty fucked up here. Even that one is incredibly fucked up. There it is. I have never lied about these what the fuck questions. I don't know. I have 15 3k, damn. No, that's Gabby Chat right there. That's actual Gabby Chat. 0 intelligence and all of the clone piece. That's what Gabby Chat is all about. Ooh, we got a clock. That clock is actually not telling my time. A utopia? A big phony? What? Does she use PlayStation? Damn, another one using... You can't say that. These ladies are shameless. You can't say that word. Oh, I thought that I also stopped there. But she only... Oh no, you do stop. Then what the hell? Oh, literally Sakuya. Alright. Well, actually that wouldn't be right. It's not Sakuya here. It's actually supposed to be Dio. I mean, that's the reason why on the continue screen you have that. You just gotta move a little bit to the side. She isn't even aiming. Are you even trying? Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. Damn it. Damn. Am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, if you spam fast enough, you can actually dodge that. You need to spam real fast. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, she should stop there. No shits given. Damn. While the time is stopped as well. So yeah. Damn. Yeah, it even says the yada yada that's I can't believe nobody asked if that was a Shosho reference. Damn it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just because of that clone piece spam, I'm gonna forgive you. But this time, only this time. A Yumeko parody? Man, that's a pretty stoner thing to say for sure. Alright. Ouch. That thing falls pretty fast. Damn it, this water. Is there something up here now? I can't even go up there, even if I wanted to. Okay, that's dead. Let's not forget that. Oh, and this fucking turtle. I almost forgot about this turtle. Oh, he also throws his eyes. That's interesting. No, let's go down here. Almost forgot. Oh, I got an achievement. It's called Ready. Because I picked a lot of those blue things with a cross in them. I don't know what they do. Maybe they are like energy tanks, so that means that you can heal anytime. I also don't want to use them either. Because using energy tanks makes Mega Man games really easy. And this game is definitely not gonna be an exception, that's for sure. Because that means that you can fully heal at any time. That's kinda whack. It definitely reduces the difficulty a whole lot, that's for sure. Alright, Dio. No energy tanks run. Yeah, I know. Because otherwise it will be too boring. It will be too boring. Like every time I'm about to die, oh, let me just pop an energy tank. Like, nah. This is supposed to be hard. I wonder if you get an achievement out of that. I know that a lot of Mega Man games will give you that. Oh, fuck. Sometimes you can dodge shit fine and sometimes you just can't. I don't know why. See? Like sometimes it just works, some other times it just doesn't work. Get fucked. But we can just tank through it, don't worry about it. And no, I don't mean tank as in using tanks, but as in receiving all the hits and then shooting. Yeah, I am pretty... Oh! Are you two lovers or what? I pray for you... Yeah, you both lost. Alright, don't worry, I'm not gonna lose to anyone else except for the times that I'm actually gonna lose, but I'm gonna retry right after, don't worry. Damn. Yeah, this fight needed a road roller. Where is my road roller? Diege Plante Sungfund. Damn. These names are out of control. We have Liebea Palesh. Interesting name. Let's see. Select. So, I wonder what reference is this character supposed to be. I'm really interested in the fact that the Toho reference is a completely almost naked lolly. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I understand that's usually how you see Toho from the outside. Yes, that's what anyone will think, but still, it hurts. And not only a child, but also a child that screams that word, just like it was nothing. That's how, I guess, how they view us Toho fans, huh? Damn. Is that what we are as Toho fans? We don't know any better. Also, how did I get hit by that? Well, I guess I'm supposed to just wait. Damn it. Toho fans, I know, right? Toho fans are a different kind. They aren't even 4 of a kind, they are only 1 of a kind. Nice. Yeah, I figure out that that might have been a bad idea, but if I shoot you from here, you can shoot me again. Nice. No, don't disappear. Nice. Okay. So for these things, you need to wait until they go up again. You can't jump over them. I try and I got fucked. So you are supposed to wait. Alright, I mean, I can do that. I don't mind. It's just that it's a little bit dumb to wait. And I could be, you know, not waiting. Oh, that's a pretty beautiful background. Holy shit. All of a sudden, an amazingly looking background. This... Oh, I don't think this is that bad. Yet. Nice. I'm gonna have that. Okay, so assuming that I should do this. No, you should slide. It's not enough to just run, you need to slide. The cave gang. I wonder if there... Oh, never mind, this is where I came from. I wonder if there's gonna be a cave boss, but seeing that there was a Toho reference already, it seems hard to think that there is gonna be another... Actually, no, the first boss was a reference to what it looked like a Danmaku game. I don't know exactly which one it was, but it definitely was a Danmaku game. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, thanks. Oh shit. Almost fucked that up. Okay, so this is pure slide. That's fine. Oh, another one of these. Well, I can just ignore you. I wonder... Because I could just tank through you. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that he killed in one hit or something like that, but he doesn't. Hibachi. Well, let's see. Which one do we have here? Wait, that's not the boss? Oh, it is. Liebea. Damn. Alright. What? Wait, what? What should happen? How can I avoid that? Am I supposed to literally dodge rain? Oh, I'm supposed to hit her out of it. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, how am I supposed to dodge all that bullshit? Oh, so you really need to spam here if you don't want to get hit by the undodgeable rain. Gotcha, that was pretty easy. The orgasm noises. You're all a bunch of perverts, you know that? I'm sure of it. She just cries and fucks off. Nice. Alright. There is no Raiden fast bullets. Maybe. We got pink hair. And I can literally summon undodgeable rain, huh? Alright, so... we only have 2 bosses left. This one that I still don't know how to defeat, and this one that looks like a fucking furry. With a long name. Shuar Muta Casasola Miracle. Alright. That's an interesting name that I'm not gonna remember, by the way. But yeah. There's something here. Yeah, come on. That was obvious. Oh, fuck. I got too cocky. Oh, shit. Wait, what reference is that? Yeah, I got that. That was a pretty big shebate. That indeed was a pretty big shebate. So I gotta avoid the question blocks, but it's pretty hard. I don't think you can. I think that's purposely put there so you should completely die. Space Invaders? I don't think this is a Space Invaders, but it could be. Yeah, maybe it is the Space Invaders. I mean, after all, there are not many things that look like that then. Alright. Well, since I only have 1 life left, might as well check this. Maybe I'm just supposed to use a tool. I don't think I can do it directly like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's either Space Invaders or Galaga. One of the two. Alright. So, what happens if I go this way instead? Oh! Damn, this is Shebei the stage. Interesting. Can't believe I fell for every single trap. Alright. Gotcha. That's weird, because you will expect from a Space Invader. I don't think Space Invader had this much shebates. I wanna be the guy. Maybe it's an I wanna be the. Oh, that's definitely. So we're playing Mario now. So this is a Mario reference after all. Damn, this is some stoner shit, alright? I mean, the world 1-8. That actually makes sense. I wonder if I'm not supposed to pick any coin, because if that's the case, I'm screwed. Okay, don't step on the question marks and you should be fine. What? I knew that was a shebate, damn it. I knew it. I knew it. And this is a shebate as well, right? No? Alright, well that's weird. That's definitely a fucking shebate, that's for sure. That's for sure a shibate. We all know what... Yeah. Good shit that I fucked that up. Good shit. Alright. So this is supposed to be a Super Mario reference, so what is that Space Invader looking thing doing? Huh? And this is more like Mario Maker, more than Super Mario. And this stage is pretty cool. I bet this character is gonna be a fucking stoner. Well, this music already doesn't help. Alright, it's this kind of character. Okay, okay. No. Wow, that's a pretty deep thing to say for someone on a fucking fursuit. Oh, so she's the typical shield boss. That's pretty hard to dodge. I guess I'm just supposed to stay. It's a pretty interesting dodge. You really understand the meaning of garbage of bad fan games until you play Mario Maker. Well, I would play Mario Maker too if I didn't need a fucking online subscription. That's the whole thing that is holding me back. So basically, this is an emo character that looks like a fucking joke. Interesting. That's a weird combination. I don't think I remember seeing a character like this in a long time. Basically a stupid looking character that is that gets all serious and shit. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Damn. I don't even know where the ink is coming from. Alright, she doesn't seem to want to leave that place. Damn it. I understand it as a Toho player. Yeah, maybe when you play Dan Makufu you kinda start understanding that, right? Maybe you do. What does that do? I don't know. I wonder what if I get a bonus for not picking any coin. I think it should be the opposite, right? Oh fuck. You probably get a bonus for picking up every coin. Maybe. Or maybe not, who knows. Only one way to find out, but the problem is that if I wanted to pick every single coin, the real issue with that is that I will need to use the you know, the platforms on, you know, the powers that I unlock along the way that I don't want to use, so yeah, that can wait. I'm pretty sure it probably is an achievement, right? But whatever. I mean, if one achievement is speed running this, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get every achievement, so okay, so that asshole, I should ignore it. Damn. For some reason this is not a trap. I don't understand how that's not a trap, but whatever. So basically you can fall in any one of these as long as it's not the right one. That's pretty evil. Although I'm pretty sure you can put also a platform there and avoid dying and also get the extra life. But, you know, too much effort. So basically if I turn back I should get fucked. Well, I forgot that was there. I thought it was automatic, but it seems like it was not. I thought that part was completely automatic. I definitely was wrong. That's fine, don't worry about it. So, remember to jump, there we go. I don't remember jumping the other time. But maybe, you know, my memory is not the best, so I probably did. Here you go, your true last boss clear, and yeah, I did get it. You can watch the video, it's also on YouTube if you're interested. You can check it out. And if you dodge one thing, it's pretty hard to dodge the other one. God damn it. The ink droplets are pretty fast, that's the problem. Oh, what do you have now? I wonder. Oh, 2? Interesting. That's pretty evil if you ask me. But you can dodge it if you should stay right next to her. Well, kinda, depending on where she's standing on. So for example, it doesn't work there, damn it. And since I died twice, I gotta reset. Fuck. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be a threat at the beginning. It's obviously a threat on the second phase. So let's try that again. You know, it's pretty funny because this is from Super Mario 3, right? I never played Super Mario 3. In fact, I also never played Super Mario World. So yeah, I have to play those games, but I really never played them. I mean, I never was a Nintendo kind of guy, so I never got to play a lot of the Mario games that a lot of people play as their childhood games, right? I mean, basically when the Super NES was hot, I had the Sega Genesis. And when the Nintendo 64 was hot, I had the PlayStation 1. So yeah, I never really played Nintendo games in my childhood at all. Also, damn, that was pretty fast. So basically, if you avoid any shebate in this stage, it's pretty easy to get through. Iko. You're not supposed to jump, damn it. Yeah, it really depends on where she's standing. So for example, here you can dodge without doing anything. If she's standing in a different place, you can't do shit. It really is dependent on that. So for example, there you can dodge it, but it's extremely hard to figure out. In fact, I'm pretty sure at that point, might as well try to not get hit at all on the first phase and then just tank the whole second phase. Genesis has what Nintendo don't, I know, right? How hard was True Last Boss? The True Last Boss itself, it wasn't that hard. I mean, you know, it's the... I mean, I played on normal, let's not forget about that. Because that's definitely important to keep in mind. But you know, I didn't have any problems in normal. So, I assume that you're not gonna have any problems either. Ah, fuck. I'm getting damage. Every single thing is hitting me. Like, I can't believe how I'm dying to literally everything here. So it's gonna be pretty hard to tank through the whole second phase if I get hit by everything on the first one. Yeah, that's the pattern on the first phase. I really don't know the second one, but the first one is pretty straightforward. It's just that, well, obviously if you fuck it up, there's not much you can do. Especially here. Oh, right there, you're just supposed to stay there just like in the first phase. I don't know about this one. Oh, that one is the same. I guess the one that changes is this one. No, that one is also the same. So the patterns are literally the same. They are. They are the same as in the second phase. I mean in the first phase. It's just that you don't have to fuck it up, which is obviously easier said than done. Nice. Get on. Birthday? Oh, that's pretty sad. Yeah, but don't worry, she's gonna fight you again. So I don't think that worked as expected, sadly. And black hair, huh? Chester 1 or Geister 1. Interesting. So, there's only this fucker left. The problem is that this girl is bullshit. So I still don't know how to defeat her. I mean, obviously I can use her weakness and probably defeat her pretty easily, but I don't want to resort to that. I played some Nintendo at the time, I see. My childhood was basically beating Super Mario World 100% over and over again. Damn, that's some dedication, huh? Alternate between Super Mario Bros. 3, World and Kirby Superstar. Now you got 100% on Kirby Superstar. Oh, collectibles, huh? Reminds me of that Yuka meme. What, the one that if you're sad, remember to smile? That meme is so fucking stupid, and that's the best thing about it. It's so nonsensical that it's just go full circle, and I fucking died. Nice. Well, that's for the best, because I didn't have any life left. Run away. A bear that Yuka meme, I see. Well, sadly, I don't think I can bomb Riemann. I would have done it otherwise, but no, I sadly cannot. And that's the first time that I fall down here. God damn it. I almost died again. Good shit. I will send it later. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, if it's a Yuka meme, it can be pretty smart at all. Well, I mean, if it's a Toho meme, there's no way it can be smart. That's the rule. If you're gonna make a Toho meme, you gotta turn your brain off. And whatever comes out of it, that's the meme. What happens if I do this? Alright. I guess I could try again to do this part. I mean, why not? Gotta remember to pick up that extra life. You almost got hit by that. Whew. That shit gets so damn close. Oh, that... Damn it! Fucking star. Though I can do it. It's just that now that I lost a life and that extra life is not gonna be there, might as well do it the easy way, right? I wonder which of every power can destroy that. Gotcha. Get out of here. There we go. And Toho degenerates, right? I know, right? Shing my head, Toho degenerates. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna kill it later again. There we go. It's sad. Hey, I have no soul, so don't worry about it. But more importantly, how the fuck do I defeat this gal? That's the real question here. Like, I understand I can cheese this part of the fight. I gotta get minimum damage. But the problem is the later part of the fight. Although I like Kyle's strategy of trying to dodge this twice, but at the same time, by doing that, I barely get any damage, because I can't look at her, I'm supposed to run away. So it's a little bit weird. I don't know what the intended way of defeating this boss is, but whatever. All I know is that doing this is the best part to do the first phase. I mean, that damage is minimum compared for what you should be getting in place of that. Yeah, but even trying to jump over both of them at the same time, I understand the strategy, but like, this boss seems so damn hard compared to all of the other ones, right? That's what's surprising to me. All of the other bosses look pretty standard, but this one gives no shits. This one just doesn't give a shit. I forgot to jump, damn it. Oh, and I got too hyped. Wait a second. I should figure something out. I should figure something out, and I'm a dumbass for figuring it this late. I can't believe it. I should figure this out. This fucking game has a charge shot, and I should figure out when there is only one stage left. So I probably could have cobblestormed to this game by using the charge shot against any enemy, and I didn't. Wow, that's some next level shit. So basically this game is not based on Mega Man 3, this game is based on Mega Man 4, which is the one that introduced the charge shot. Wow. That's tough. That's tough to digest. That's definitely tough to digest. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder how much damage it deals. Though in places like this, where shooting down something you might need precision, for these cases it might be better to shoot spam. Damn, I actually died to that sorry ass mini-boss? Damn, that's unbelievable. I actually died to that asshole. Alright, whatever. Damn it. I mean, might as well recharge lives, right? If I died so fast on the level, might as well just go over again, right? To recharge my lives. Alright. I don't know what that reference is. It can be a lot of references. Her weakness kills her in like 3 shots. Well, I mean, that's why I don't want to use weaknesses. Because they completely... like, they make the fight completely brain dead. And I mean, that's fine when you have to fight... that's fine when you have to fight against all of them at the same time. In the final stage. But not now, when they have their own stage and everything. I should just use the fucking staircase. I mean, it's there for a reason after all. Alright. Gotcha. No. Okay. So now, let's go down here. Let's see if we can actually survive this. Because if we can survive this, we can actually get an extra life. If we get an extra life, we can die 3 times instead of 2. Staircase is for the weak, you know, right? Nice. Has to be pretty short. And also careful with this fucking star. Nice, I'm still alive. Okay, nice. Invincibility. Saved my ass that time. Okay, I'm just falling down. I knew that was gonna happen, so that's why I jumped really high. But damn. Damn, another one? Wow. Why will anyone pick that? Like, why will anyone go down there instead of up here? Why will anyone want to risk that much? I understand there is an extra life, but come on, dude. That part is so much harder than this. I thought that I could break their shields, but I guess I cannot. It doesn't seem like it does that much damage, right? I mean, it does a little bit more damage, but I expect... well, I guess it's not as broken as the Charged Mega Buster from Mega Man 4. That one was fucking busted. And that's what made Mega Man 4, 5 and 6 so easy compared to 1, 2 and 3. The Charged Mega Buster was busted. You know, redundancy aside. Okay, so I have this shit charged up. Or do I? Does the charge get saved? It does. Nice. I wonder if... is it even worth it? I don't see a substantial difference here. Well, yeah, there is a difference. There is definitely a difference. Oh, there definitely is a difference. Okay. So now the problem is that I moved too much to the right while I was jumping. I should have stayed in place. Okay, let's try that again. I remember in the Mega Man games, even during that cutscene, you were still blinking and everything. It was pretty funny. Damn it. Oh, one hit away. The problem is that I got hit for too many times there. Use the platform? Nah, I can definitely defeat her without using any other. Now that I can use the charge shot, I can definitely defeat her just with that. That's for sure. I mean, this charge shot, if the other bosses were easy without the charge shot, can't imagine how easy they were with this charge shot. Because look at the damage that this one is taking just by using the charge shot, like nothing else is different, just the charge shot. Oh, I fucked it up. I could have won that. Don't worry, I'm gonna win this just with the standard shot, the charge one, right? But still, I'm not gonna use weakness or platforms. I'm definitely gonna defeat her. Yeah, 1 HP. I know, but don't worry, it's not that hard after all. And if we get more extra lives, then that's even better. I can't believe I pretty much played the whole game in hard mode up until now. But that's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, honestly, when it comes to stages, spamming a shot is not a bad idea. Except in some specific cases, like for example, in that air stage where the airman clones were there. That section with the platforms, that will be pretty useful to have the charge shot, but you know, not that bad. But for example, for bosses like this, or mini bosses, whatever, this is better to just spam the ever-loving shit out of your shot. Definitely is. Oh, you can also defeat the platform, the moving platform. Interesting. Wow, nice. That's the first time I died to that. How the fuck did I even die to that? What? Okay, maybe I shouldn't use the charge shot unless I'm fighting a boss. Because using the charge shot also distracts you a little bit from the platforming, right? Because you're thinking about holding the button, which I know that is not a hard task or anything like that, but it's still, you kind of have to split your attention a little bit. Oh! So you were gonna catch me, but nope. This one is pretty useful. Oh, didn't even kill him. Oh, whatever. No, actually for this one it seems like it's easier to just spam the shot. Because by spamming the shot you kill the snakes that spawn. Lotus Land Story Extra No Miss No Bone looks surprisingly possible. Yeah, I think it does. It's just that I'm not gonna bother doing it. But... oh, I forgot to charge. What a dumbass. Damn it. Also, I'm not even full life either. Gotcha! Damn, that was a lot faster than I expected. See, the charge shot really brings out the best. Also, why does your portrait have that vest? You took it off at the beginning of the fight. Oh, that's a pretty nice phrase from Spiritia. Nice. You can count me in, but I'm still gonna fight you at the last stage, don't worry about it. Nice. My no bomb run, I almost no miss no bomb can get to them. So let's see what we got here. Damn, that's an interesting one. I wonder if that gives you a jump boost, just like in the Mega Man games. In the second phase, you're supposed to jump over the waves, her and her first shadow, then slide, jump the third shadow. Damn. Yeah, it is a surprisingly hard boss compared to the other ones. A no hit of this boss, yeah, sure. Well, I can do it if I used her weakness. Yeah, I guess it also has to do with RNG to do that perfect Lotus Land story shit. Alright, so now we actually unlock that. Oh shit, we got a vampire? And I got an achievement called Boss Beatdown. Nice. So let's see. I'm just curious here. I gotta end the stream. But before I end the stream, I wanna see what's in here. Oh shit. Damn, a full castle, huh? So we're going full Castlevania now. That's definitely a mix of Mega Man and Castlevania. So he's called Zeppelin. Is this a social reference? It's the... Damn, and it has the same mechanic as the Mega Man 2 one, where you needed to place the... Wait, what? I'm a little bit stupid to place these platforms, I gotta say. Yeah, Symphony of the Night, I know, right? Well, this fortress looks dope. I know. It actually looks intimidating. Mega Mario also has an ending like this, but you never play. I played Mega Mario, it's just that I gave up really quickly. Which is not the same as not playing it. Oh, I need to use it again, okay. She says eins. Isn't that one, I think? Yeah. Well, that's not enough. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that here I'm supposed to use the platforms. Oh, you can use it again. That's pretty weird. You cannot use them again. So the problem is that I don't think I can combine them. Like... Yeah, fuck. Okay. Like if I use this, I can't switch in the middle of it. So I'm supposed to use the platforming one. The problem is that I'm running out of shit. Okay, let's use the normal one. Wait, what was here again? Oh, that's perfect actually. Exactly what I needed. Oh, come on, dude. Allow me to go up here. Alright, so this. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit tallish, a nice cross. A pretty nice looking cross. Oh, one of these assholes. But this time he's shooting fireballs, huh? He didn't shoot fireballs before, right? Or am I crazy? Maybe he did. Oh, damn, this is exactly like Wily's Fortress. Like, exactly like Wily Fortress. I don't remember if it was the Mega Man 2 one. It probably was. I mean, everyone remembers that game. I have some business left. You're not gonna make me stream it. Okay, you probably are gonna make me stream it, but not yet. You will never get out of your consciousness. Maybe. You don't belong in this world. Then we Alucard now. Oh, these are falling. No, these are not falling platforms. But I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going full Mega Man 2 right here. Except that's not a dragon. That's actually a pretty wasted opportunity. There is a dragon in this game. It was in the first cutscene. It would have been pretty fitting to have it right here in this chase. Or am I gonna fight a wall? I'm fighting a Bible? Okay. Damn, that's a little bit hard. At least we start from here. I probably should use the charge shot for this one. Fuck. The problem is when he shoots up like that. Oh, and that, the crosses are also extremely dangerous to deal with. You all nerds know the full dialogue? Holy shit, you really like Symphony of the Night, don't you? The only thing I know about that dialogue is when he says, "What's a man but a miserable pile of secrets?" That's all I know about that dialogue. Damn, and I keep getting fucked. Did I get an extra life? No. What? Is that a reference to Zelda? No, probably not, right? Anyways, I think this is gonna be it for today, cause again, I've been streaming for quite some time. Damn, fucking nerds in chat doing the whole fucking dialogue of Dracula on Symphony of the Night. Alright, I don't know if I can continue just like that or if I need to input the password, but we can check it out. Let's see. Do you really wanna quit? Yes. Well, we have the password right there. Write it down. Oh, okay. We can save a replay. Damn, we got the AAA without me even inputting shit. Interesting. Why will you fill everything with A's though? Shouldn't it be white spaces instead? It's a little bit weird, don't you think? There we go. That's better. I don't know why I even want to save that, but sure. So yeah, it seems like you can only get back, because if we put game start, yeah, you should get a new game. So you gotta input the password to get back to where we were. But thankfully I can just watch the VOD to see what the password was, so don't worry about it. Anyways, that was a pretty cool game, honestly. I mean, I say was, but I'm obviously gonna beat it, right? But yeah, having a game be exactly like Mega Man, but having this kind of anime styled things and have a lot of reference to classic franchises is pretty nice. It is indeed pretty nice. So I definitely recommend anyone that likes Mega Man to pick up this game, because it's definitely definitely worth it, and it's pretty cheap too. And by the way, this also has a sequel, don't forget that. But in any case, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully I can beat it on tomorrow's stream, or the next stream, whatever, whenever it is. Never play Mega Man? Well, you're never too late. I'm obviously gonna beat. Oh, come on, this is not gonna be Wings of B style of fuckery, okay? I'm not gonna give up in the middle of it. Like, take my word for it. I'm definitely not giving up on this game. I mean, not especially after... Well, I don't know if we should say that we reached so far, right? I don't think that this counts as too far. I'm definitely gonna try my best to beat this. So yeah. Also, someone is playing Fantastic Danmaku Festival 2, it seems. So I guess we can watch that too. Although it seems like the well, I mean, it could be worse, I guess, the frame rate. Whatever. I mean, it's watchable. It's not that bad. Or is there someone else? Wait, that's a fun game. Okay, never mind. Well, I guess we can rate this one. Whatever, why not? Seems like it has to upgrade their PC, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Fantastic Macaco Festival, I know, right? Ask for valuables, I know, right? Anyways, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream with more Rosenkreuzstilette. So yeah, take care.